Well, good morning everybody and welcome to Pumpkin Days episode 54 with Greta. It's been quite a few days since I streamed this last. I just became incredibly short of time for a bit. But we are going to get back into it. Ooh, we are learning how to make stuffed lobster tail. If I've got that in the fridge. Crafting channel. Okay, learned all the recipes. I'm not going to check the weather. It's 7:03 p.m. so that tells me I probably did something weird last time. Let's check my missions. Missions, that would be J. Okay, sweet spices. We need 10 sweet spices. Okay, which just means I need some... Oh, I've got a shed. 50. And I should probably get some of my spring planting done. Yes, that would be a good idea. Ingredients. Pepper bottles, cumin and bay leaves. Oh my gosh, I did get some... Wow, you don't... Oh, and a delivery for Julian. We might get that done first while I think about what I need to do next. Where is my museum? In the bag. Okay, so don't put the butterfly in the box. Don't put that in the box either. Let's put this lettuce in the fridge. I tell you what, that is a lot of lettuce. I think I have not much space for... Well, that fridge is full. Oh, good. Let's just grab those while we can. Shift and left click. There we go. Okay. Because, where's my mortar and pestle? What have I done with that? I think I stuck it outside, didn't I? Oh, goose. Alright, let's open that. Ah, I have done sweet spices. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Alright, let's sort ourselves out just a bit. Alright, so I have a ton of lettuce. What haven't I filled in my quota? Let's take a look at that. Sugar beets. Let's go with the sugar beets. Oh, we already did go with the sugar beets, but look at that. Turnips. Awesome. Alright, I am going to put the turnips in. I can't remember if I did already. That's my bad. Strawberries are coming on. Barley. Let's get the barley in. If I've already done that, that's not a problem. You know what? And I remember now I needed to get a ton of wheat done. So, right. Delivery to Julian before he runs away. And if I was him, I wouldn't blame him. Let's go. Ka-chunk. Over there. It's 8:44, so I may have missed him. Oh, I keep going to sprint. I remember. I can't sprint. I need to have pie. Pie makes you go much faster. So let's drop a delivery off to Julian. And we've now got sweet spices too, so I have a funny feeling he's in his office and asleep though. Look at that little yellow diamond moving. Yeah, see he's upstairs, maybe. Okay. There will be no deliveries tonight. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go see the cows. I know, make up my mind what I want to do first. Pumpkin Days is like that, there's so much to do. And now that we've beaten giants off the island, I think it's time to maybe, stop, take a breather, get to know some of the folk around town, catch that rotten redback or black widow that keeps knocking me on my behind. Okay, granted I do try and catch it when it gets cross, but really. Okay, that is Alex's farmhouse. Our other farm is over here. I should probably feed the cows as well. Oh my. And maybe clean up the yard. But first we're going to fill the fridge. I have lettuce and I am not afraid to use it. Here I am thinking I need to go buy a fridge. I think I've got a crafting recipe for a fridge. Where's my crafting bench? Here it is. Kitchen. No. Storage. Is there a search function? No, there's not. Oh, basic fridge. basic fridge. Does that mean there is an advanced fridge somewhere? So the last fridge I made out of timber, which is what reminded me that I could make them. And I'm thinking, now I've got to run all the way back to my other farm, boo-hoo. I'm thinking, actually before I do that, let's feed these animals before I make them sick, and then I'm whinging about how expensive they are to heal, because it will be my own fault if I don't feed them. There we go, happy little piggies. I know, I'm not cleaning up. I'm being really distractible. And choosing my tasks. They have adjusted. One of the announcements they made was, or maybe I heard Pumpkin say it when on stream, was the cows poop less now. And all the animals poop less now, because the amount of poop was insane. So yes, so maybe that's why my farm isn't quite so messy. But by the same token, it also means I've got to readjust how long they've been, judging how long they've been without food by how much poop is left behind that I haven't cleaned. And I've got all these animals, and I keep forgetting to do things like, I don't know, shear them and milk them, because that way I don't have to buy bits. Oh man, you pooped in your food trough. Capilla. Alright, I can't get a second one in, that's fine. Actually, it may not have been Capilla. Oh, look at these two. Either the mother sheep is using the other one, the lamb, as pillow, or they're just snuggling. It's kind of cute. I would rather think they're snuggling. It is spring, isn't it? And I have fish that I haven't caught. So that's the other change they've made, I think, is this lake is actually now not really a lake. It's got it's a river, part of the river. It's just like a bit like one of those oxbow things. So as a result, you won't get lake fish out of it anymore. You'll get river fish, which is kind of cool. Okay, now I jogged all the way over here simply because I need something, 20 of something. I could make a marble fridge. That would be cool. Let's see if we can do that. It does look like I need to do a ton more mining and get some more metal so that I can make I could make a glass fridge. That'll be cool. Oh, excuse me, I have a very dry throat and allergies to something. Don't ask me what, because I haven't worked it out yet. But it just gives you that dry throat feeling. Alrighty, enough waffle. Let's have a look at storage and fridge. And let's see if we can make a fridge out of marble. If I had 20 diamonds, I'd be severely tempted. Alright, where did I put them? Blocks. There they are. Okay, it'll accept marble as a possible fridge component. Let's go and, oh wow, that is so pretty. This is what I love about this game. If you make something, let's click and drag. Okay, if you make something out of a particular material, it reflects what you make it out of. That is so nice. Awesome. Alright, let's craft this thing. We are going to call it the basic fridge because that's what it is. And now I think I'm a bit short on fridges, so I'm thinking I might do horrible things to my marble and make myself another one because I've got enough, so I'm on the spot. And they look so nice. Look at that. It's awesome. Alright. This probably means you can make a fridge out of gemstones. And the other thing I should probably think about, actually, while I'm here, I'll grab my... I've got enough planks to do this. So what I might do is, and I have enough money, so I'm going to grab some, ooh, you know what, we might make ourselves a pretty lamp for the other place as well. I'm going to grab some planks. I don't know how many I need, I've forgotten off the top of my head. And tomorrow we're going to go bug Eddie. And we're going to ask Eddie very nicely, let's make ourselves a marble and white elegant petals paper lamp. So we have a basic lamp. So we have an antique lamp, which is 2. I've only got 1, so we won't be doing that. And then something for the base. Oh no, seriously? Alright, so we won't be making ourselves a fancy lamp because I don't have enough paper. I'm going to have to fix that. I'll just put the paper back while I remember. Okay, fine, enough faffing about. Let's head back to the other farm when I can unlose myself. There we are. And what I might do is I might call it a night for her, because that way I might wake up at a fairly decent kind of time. Oops, I just ran through someone's flowers. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to making a marble and elegant petals lamp. That'll be awesome. Okay. Especially as I can't see a thing in here. Okay, let's grab this fridge. And I'm thinking it's probably back to front. No, it was the right way around. Oops. Just pull it out of the wall. Look at that. I have a marble fridge. It is elegant. More importantly, it has a ton of space in it. I'm going to try and put my herbs wherever I put the other herbs, which I think is in the other fridge, so we'll run back to the other farm shortly and deal with that. I also need to get rid of some of these seeds, and I should probably really think about planting what I said I was going to plant. What time is it? Well, it's 1:35 a.m. No, we're going to go to bed first. We do not sleep in the fridge. Sleeping in the fridge is not allowed. Okay. I'd like to get up a bit earlier. Let's get up at 7:50 a.m. I tried sleeping until past 7 this morning. It did not work. Which means our cooking channel will be on. Ooh, chestnut ice cream. I've got to find chestnuts. Crafting channel. Nope. Cancel. Okay. We really need to deliver that delivery to Julian, and we need to plant our things. And I think I promised someone a run to Wahoo Beach. What's my inventory like? Oh, and we want to go bug Eddie, that's right. So, and I desperately need to make pie. Oh, and I have sweet spices for Tucker. Okay. I knew that. And we needed to collect bay leaves for, was that also for Tucker? It was for whoever also wanted the black pepper. It was bay leaves and coriander and something else. So, we'll go this way. And, okay. No, not I, J. Okay, sweet spices, 10. Alex wanted the bay leaves and the cumin. And we need the wheat flour for pie crust, that's right. Cookies for Rose. I need to get some kiwi juice for Takeo. Okay. Alrighty. Tucker. Hey, thanks. Whip this up for you, and I hope you like it.
Yeah.
I need to use more peanuts in my baking. I want Evan to drop by the cafe more often, but he says it's hard to keep up his mass with vegan cooking. There's got to be a way around that. Aww, that's sweet. There's like stuff that only grows in certain parts of the island. So like some things will be harder to cook since ingredients are harder to get in Pumpkin Vale. Good thing we have a farmer's market every Saturday. Hit them up to see if they have anything you need. What I'm trying to do, can I please give this cassette to... Yes, I can do that. Did he take my sweet spices, or maybe did I not have enough? Oh, here I'm trying to give the poor boy sweet spices I haven't actually taken out of the processor. I'm really sorry, Tucker. That was daft of me. And I put my apples away, so I can't give him an apple. Fine. I'm sulking. Let's go find Eddie. He should be at work now. Let's go bug Jackie on the way through. Cows love music. You can play the music and they're chill. I wonder how they feel about punk rock. Perfect mosh pit weather. And... oh good, another delivery for Ezekiel. Excellent. See, I keep poking them until they tell me that to go away. Or until I, get an errand. Because errands are a really good way to build up stuff. Hey, Shauna.
Hi.
To get here while to finally complete the new batch of processes. Any extra ones we have, we sell to the mainland. Yep, no worries.
Hi.
She doesn't know how Tucker makes his pastries taste so good, since most vegan pastries I usually try are dry and sad.
Hi.
Nope, that's all she's got. How you doing, Eddie? All right, I'm ready for another day of work. What? Of course not. I was joking on you, my dude. Oh, that's a shame, Eddie, because I'm not joking. I forgot to return this record to Takeo. Can you return it for me? Sure. So I need more errands to run for you guys. Build. Okay. We're going to look at this whole nice country house thing. I need 200. Good. I need to upgrade. Alright, so I think I've got enough space at my main house. So this is on the Pumpkin Vale River lot. Yep, so we'll select this house to upgrade. Furniture inside, oh no, really? Yep, sure. Let's continue. And we'll just pop this. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Okay, so basically I've got mortar and pestle outside, and that's gonna... oh boy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my house in front of my windmills. Cool. And he hasn't paid me. I'm gonna have to actually... so he won't take the money. I'm going to actually have to go and pay him via the... I'll get there in just a tick. I'm going to have to pay him via the post office. There you go. I can so find the words. Alright, I won't buy any lake fish tanks or anything like that yet. But I'm just going to have to kind of leave that. We're going to jog over to the mares while we still have time, and then I think I might take the tuk-tuk out to Rahu Beach and get Takeo his juice. And we might drop in on Eddie on the way past. Not Eddie, Ezekiel. Oh, welcome. I bequeath you this modest song. How are you doing? Ooh, actually, let's play a mini game. I love these. Which one would I like to play? I'm actually going to do the cooking contest because it's fun. Oh my gosh! I can... No, I'm still a novice. Okay, so I've won once at the novice section, so not one, I've placed. So now the season has opened up, or maybe that was an update, I don't know. Cooking game we usually hold during the Spring Festival. No prizes will be given out, of course, but I hope everyone has fun. Use the ingredients given to create a dish required for the specific course. The winner will be determined not only by the number of dishes completed, but complexity as well. Participants are... Ezekiel, we have a delivery for you. D. Sister June. From JL. And me. Oh, Greta, okay. Find something from one of these, so soup. So there is, in these ingredients, probably a way to cook something a lot fancier than what I'm about to do. and I don't know it, so I'm going to have to look up my soup recipes later. But I'm going to grab some salt. 1. So we'll just cook a simple soup. Alright, and in the second one, vegetable dishes or sushi. What's that? Crab meat. Alright, so I could probably go that as the rice. Oh no, there's no seaweed. Oh, so I don't know what I'm doing after all. I'm so going to botch this. Alright, well in that case, I'm going to grab this lettuce. I'm going to grab this apple. Oh man, I'm so lost. And I'm going to grab a carrot. And maybe that won't be a disaster. Let's try it. Oh, alright, so it looks like you're done cooking. Let's see what everyone cooked. First course. Yay, we all did it. And the second course? Oh man. Look, at least I'm in good company. Dee and Ezekiel burnt theirs as well. But Sister Joan and Hunjiao, I have to have a closer look at these vegetable dishes and see what I can do. Excellent. And the winners are... Drumroll please. Aha, there we go. Hunjiao is first place, Sister Joan in second, and Ezekiel in third. His soup must have been really good. Thank you everyone who participated in the contest. Enjoy the rest of the day. So you can see why I want to practice the cooking contest, because there's so much that I'm lost. Oh, okay, now I know where I am. There's the park with the rotunda, so Ezekiel will be this way. Oh, let's say hello to Hefe. Hey Hefe, how you doing? Takeo is a good friend, but sometimes he says too much. Men speak with their hands, not their words. Oh, wow. Okay, I wonder what Claudio said that upset him. Let's toddle this way. Man, I so really badly need to make pie. Ezekiel should be lurking down by the fishing stand. And I have, hopefully, 2 deliveries for the man. Hey Zeke! Thank you. I went and got too much vittles last time I was in town, so I reckon you could use the rest for saving my bacon. Okay. I know just how to reward someone that's done me a favour. With gold! Mango curry. Nice. I smell gold. Fires and Evan came canoeing down my river the other day. The blame fools done nearly gone and run me over. Oh shucks, they seem like they were having a good time. I can't say mad at them. Howdy partner, what's this? Why, it's gold! Yep, I've struck gold. Of course, that ain't nothing new for me, you know that. Alright, I think he's done talking for the day. Let's go straight to Wahoo Beach and see if we can find some kiwi fruit in order to make some kiwi juice. And if we can't do that, what we might do is buy some if we can find out where to do that. So, Wahoo Beach, the farm produce store is over here. Let's see if they're selling kiwi fruit today. How you doing? You can read some more about farming if you check the library. They have information on all sorts of things, buying and selling. Okay, we're out of luck for kiwi fruit, and there's no point trying to plant the tree seed. That's my butt. The tree seeds. Hi, Pete. You were the cause of me ending up looking at my butt. That's embarrassing. Okay. I found if the other characters pass too close to yours, then you end up zooming in on yourself. And for some reason, it always ends up being her butt. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the cafe. Well, we're going to check 2 places. We're going to check the bar, and then we're going to check the restaurant. And it's only 2:43, so we won't miss the restaurant yet. But the bar may not be open. Did I have to do some spying for someone, or is that my other character? Must be my other character. Alright, I'm thinking that someone has to be there. Okay, back this way. And... oh, you've never seen... no, well, I haven't been in before, that's why. You're from another town. My name is Charu. I work at the restaurant here in Waihi Beach. Make sure to stop by when you're hungry. How are you doing? If you love the food here, you can thank Haku. No, seriously, you totally should. He's usually in the back cooking. Buy and sell. Oh, okay. So guava, grapefruit, watermelon, starfruit and lime, but no kiwi juice. Does that mean I'm going to have to run all the way down here every day until that happens? Okay, fine. I will just have to do that. I can't think of anywhere. Let's talk to Pete. Hey Tiger, welcome to Waihi Beach. I'm Pete. I run the local ranch here with my brother Kane. Cool. I was thinking of making a glass fridge, wasn't I? I have floating... are they floating logs? No, they're not. Okay. Do I have space? I do. Do I have a shovel? Oh, I do. You know what? We are so close to, whatchamacallit, the caves. I was about to say let's go to the caves, but then I had this horrible thought that I don't have any pie. And I don't have a lot of space in my pack. Okay, let's not go to the caves. Yeah, that's Eugene. He's a bit grumpy. Let's hit the museum on the way home. Drop off that butterfly before I accidentally give it away. I love the fact we've got all the flowers done, and every butterfly we add gets added in here. It's really cool. Look at that. Oh, so nice. Anyway, every butterfly we add gets added to the flower section. I haven't dared go find where the other bugs get added. How you doing? Live big, get big. Those are the words I live by, bro. Okay. Need anything? I borrowed a magazine from Alec. Can you return it? Sure. Let's pocket that. Donate. A Kaiser 1 hind. Nifty. 60% complete. Boy. When is John Scott? Oh, look at this. You can get to check it now. On winter 1, year 17. Well, okay, I haven't stopped them. I'm not sure I'll be playing for 17, but okay. Year 17, what? I got nothing, bro. No worries. So I guess that just puts the collecting things for the museum back on the list. Maybe they don't ever go away until you finish the museum, because we've got... but they do go away. Okay, so we have got all the flowers. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my other character's finished this one. Okay, so we have 7 ores to finish. We might stop by and do some fishing on the way home then. Fossils. Alright, we definitely need to go get some more fossils. Basically, if you're looking to beat Junt's core, to take some of the pressure off, the best ones to go for are your flowers, your ores, your fossils, and your fish. And if you're playing on normal, you can basically get rid of them, or get rid of the Junts, the major Junts threat, by just getting these mostly finished. So, artifacts are pretty useful as well. We've got 4 more coins to go. I thought I got all the tablets. Pretty sure I did get all the tablets. That one seems to have vanished again. Alright, we'll deal with that. That's fine. So I've got the Pisces. What have I missed this time? I guess I'll work it out. There's places we will visit that will give us the tablets, and we'll cover them. Alrighty, And the bugs, actually this character's done so much better with the bugs than my other characters. So you can mostly not stress too much about the bugs and how difficult they can be to catch if you can cover most of the others on normal. If you're doing it at a harder difficulty, these guys become a lot more important. Okay, now that I've waffled on about pepper bottles, cumin and bay leaves. Okay, and I've got plants to plant. So what we might do, Takeo and Alec, we might see if Takeo and Alec are down by the here, and they're not. Fine, so that means we'll have to catch them tomorrow, so we'll do that first up. Use that black mask. Do not cross me. Anyway, what was I doing? I was delivering something to Julian and he should still be standing, hopefully. Though he's not. Highlighted. Oh, Alec. Cool, I wonder where Alec is at this time of day. This is one puzzle I haven't solved yet, so we might as well work it out. He's probably at home in bed because he was pretty sensible. Yeah, there he is, sleeping. If you just peer around the corner here, you can see his toes. Alright, let's leave Alec alone and stop being poor man. We'll head for home, we'll go plant our crops, we'll have a look at that new position we've got our house in, and we'll just see what stopped us putting it down where we wanted to. I think I'm heading in the right direction, possibly not. Yeah, vaguely, here we are. One day I'm going to go running through those trees and something is going to jump out at me and bite me. Okay. Oh my gosh, more lettuce. Oh wow, look at the honey. I haven't collected it for a little while, so... And I need to plant more flowers because... these beehives don't have any honey, and that's because they're too far away. And these ones have less because they're also a fair way away. So, let's dig these up. So this was planted with fertilizer. Normally you get about 3 lettuce leaves. When you fertilize it, you can get a lot more. Maybe it's... Okay, that is pretty heapy. Which we can then sell if we want to, but I'm actually going to make a ton of salad because it's Sebastian's favourite food and he likes it. So if you want to build up your relationship with Sebastian, he really likes salad and lettuce is a main ingredient. So seriously, why did that not get stuffed into a box? That's what was stopping me from moving my house over here. Oops. Inventory's full. Okay. Oh wow, look at the size of this place. Nice. I can fit things. Oh no. Small flaw to my plan. I forgot everything in this house has been stuffed into a shipping crate, and I'm going to need a space to put things. Oh man. If I want to put things back into my house. So let's just put all of these over here and go find these crates. Here we are. Alrighty. Now the important thing is make sure with these crates that you have space in them. If you're in multiplayer, I think in one multiplayer game I didn't have space in my inventory and the thing that I picked up just evaporated. So I don't know if that would be true in not multiplayer games, but I'm not willing to play with it. So we're going to grab our petunia pot and put it down here because it's pretty. And then we're going to toddle inside. Oh, so much room. Look at this. Oh, I'm excited. Where's my kitchen? There's my kitchen. I keep going to... Oh no, that was the right way around. Okay. Oops. Just move myself out of my way. There we go. And I think a kitchen needs some fridges. Where are my fridges? Oh, wow. Just make sure I've got this round the right way. Yeah, I did have it round the right way. Okay. My bad. Toddle that over there. These are the grey fridges that you can buy from Eddie. Tell you what, they are nowhere near as nice as this thing. Look at that. A marble fridge. I'm just happy. It's pretty. And turn this around. That is cute. Okay, I probably should put my bed down because I'm going to want to sleep soon. So we'll just hit that key and just the bed over here in the corner. And I'm guessing I need to put my dressing table somewhere in here. Let's just L that round this way. Oops, no, we should have R'd it. There we go. Tap the R and get that round. Cool. I have a basic end table. Oh, I'm going to just, I don't know, let's put it beside the bed for a change. Just turn it round so the long way is against the wall. Pretty. And a small trunk. I'm not sure I want to place that yet. Let's put the lamp on the table. Oh, now we can see what we're doing. So I have 3 fresh watermelon paintings, which we're going to put probably up here. It's not that I like watermelon, but it is that I like having the pictures on the wall, because they look pretty. Now, if I got it round the right way. There we go. So hit the R key first. Oops. I look like a watermelon advertisement. There we go. So all I'm doing is orienting them. If you can see the lip on the painting, that's the bit that will be at the front. So add that in. Now we have a butterfly painting. Awesome. And where is that annoying neon ice cream thing? Which this is what stopped me placing my house. So if you move your house, make sure you remove the neon ice cream before. Nope, it doesn't want to go on that wall. Okay, fine. Go over here. Before you build your house. I think the neon ice cream may be broken. That's okay. I will stick it in the small trunk. Small trunk. Let's place that now that we've got a use for it. Man, I cannot drive to save myself. Which way round? Okay, so that way round. Let's just pop that over there. Definitely going to want to be able to watch the telly. Let's stick that up there. Oops. Place it round the right way. I know I haven't done a lot of house decorating. I'm thinking now that I have a bigger house, maybe I should do that. A large storage crate can go outside. Oh, curtains. I have curtains. Alright, these can be tricky. I'll just zoom in. And look up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try them on a window that's not obstructed by something else, because I think, don't you dare start snoring, you're in the middle of decorating. Okay, it could also be that I'm trying to put them on back to front. Ha, okay. Let's see if that theory works over here. If she falls over because I'm trying to decorate and I'm hopeless, that's going to be up. Okay, so make sure your curtains are facing the right way, otherwise you will have trouble hanging them. And that won't be any fun. Let's put Gretha to bed before she falls over. Of course, after she watches the mandatory cooking show. We're not going to get up that late. Gretha can just suck it up and get up at a decent hour. There we go. She's probably not going to be real happy with me. More cooking. Ooh, learn how to make saba. Excellent. Okay, so over here we have, what I wanted to check out was what I could have made in the sushi with that crab thing. So not anago or angawa. I'm liking this this rearrangement. It tells me what I'm missing and the kind of the order I'm missing it in. That's pretty cool. See, most dishes have seaweed, cooked rice and wasabi for sushi, but there must be a couple that don't. So what I'm trying to find is those ones. Seriously, this is the sort of dish that will win you the cooking competition. Crab meat, seaweed, cooked rice, cucumber, avocado and wasabi. And it still has the seaweed and the cooked rice components. So there must be another one that comes under sushi that doesn't have all of those three. Or I was blind when I was trying to find it. That could be it too. Okay. And as for vegetable dishes, tomato and lettuce. Okay, so I should have just stopped with the tomato and the lettuce. Onion, olives, lemon, tomato, lettuce. That was the big one. So most things are something in lettuce, and then you get the occasional one like this, which is a complete anachronism. It has no lettuce. Called slaw. I really like this new rearrangement. So like I said, they've had a few man, I'm so not with it. A few updates, and they've changed a few things, and it looks really good. So that's honey in it. So just grab my marble fridge, and I'm going to dump some lettuce in there while I can. Alright, and I'm going to try and put my pestle and mortars up here. There should be 3 of them. Where's the third one still hanging out in the rain? And I'm just going to see, of course, that's the one, that's the one with the cinnamon in it. Nice. Fine. Okay. Enough sucking. I should... Ooh, strawberries. So this is why strawberries should be planted fairly early in the season. It's day 11 and they've only just fruited, and they were planted on day 1. So the good thing though is that they're going to fruit a lot more often, which means we're going to drown in strawberries before the end of the season. And given they're a spring crop only, if we hang on to that, it will be good for cooking needs pretty much the rest of the year. Awesome. Okay. Oh, and I'll feed my chickens because I think I've forgotten to do that. Which means I will have sick chickens if I don't fix that pretty quick. want to mention it's an absolute waste of eggs if I just leave them sitting here. Not that I'm short on eggs. Holy dooly. So, note to self, look after your animals a bit better. A lot better. Wow, these guys have gone nuts with the laying. Look at this. I better go nuts with the feeding. Alright. Wow. So, there we go. If I was ever looking for eggs, it really was my fault. I had 40 of them sitting in the chicken house. No wonder these chickens are looking at me accusingly. Looking at me and clucking accusingly. Let's get these strawberries out of the way. We're going to keep some of them on us though, because Tucker actually likes strawberries. So we will pop these away, but we will keep them for Tucker. Oh, I do have a salad for Sebastian. Okay. So bay leaves I need, and I need cumin. I need another one of those and another 5 of those. I need to go and make this delivery before I'm completely, utterly, totally and hopelessly lost. And of course it's to Takeo, who I'm trying to build a relationship with. It's like how to shoot yourself in the foot. And I think I've got a delivery for the doc as well. No, not the doc, for Alec as well. So we might as well check in and just make sure we haven't made any of our animals sick. Kind of on the way. And actually, while we're here, we did expand our cottage. So maybe we should pay that debt off. No, don't be like that. I think I just ate something I didn't mean to. There we go. Do I have any lemon candies on me? I do. Let's hold that and give Hunja a present.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Jerk.
I always like this. I've got a question for you. Do you like salty or sweet? Salty's good. Oh, I really guess we had one thing in common. I wasn't asking for any specific reason.
Jerk.
Yeah? What am I up to? Not that I care, but tell me anyway.
Jerk.
Yeah, I'm still here bugging you because it's fun. Do we have anything for... Yes, we do. We have breakfast for Tara. Here you go, Tara.
You didn't have to.
No, I know, but it's fun. Here you are. It's not way too nice for you. You've got some... Excuse me, I think I've got something in my eyes. Hey, how's your day been? Greta, I know I don't eat so well, but Kumako always seems to have extra food. I think she just says she has extra food, so I don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to talk to me. How are you today? Now that I'm not as sad about my own sadness all the time, I think it feels good to maybe help other people feel better. Yeah. Don't feel like I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Okay. Once she gets to that point, hey Rose, do I have coffee for you? I have coffee for you. Come back here. I have coffee so that you can follow it with coffee.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, you're welcome. And how's your day? I don't know why you're giving me so much stuff. Oh! If you're going to talk to them... Oh, let me just F12 that. If you're going to talk to them after you give them a gift, make sure you pocket the gift first, otherwise they get really upset with you. So I'm a little uncomfortable accepting too many things. So, and then you talk to them without the gift and you're fine. So it's been nice talking to you, and I guess I brought you a snack to say thanks or something. So thanks, guy. And do you prefer form or function in your clothes? Oh, that depends. Let's say form this time. It's important for people to feel pretty. Hi. It's pretty comfortable just going around the shop barefoot, except when I lose a sewing needle. Ow! I borrowed this CD from Nicholas. Can you return it for me? Sure. Let's go pee. And okay, what was I doing? I was actually making a delivery and I got talking, and then I talked way too much. Hey,
Thanks
Alec.
a bunch.
You're really welcome. Here's a token of my appreciation. How are you doing? I'm going to see if I can start to get Lamar supplying some reusable bags in his farmer's market. That would be so awesome if he did. And cure animals. I have no animals to cure. That is really good to know. Alright, I'll leave him be. Let's go see the dock. And maybe head to Wahoo Beach and try and get some of that kiwi fruit juice. Hey,
What?
how you doing, Tannis? Yes, I'm talking to you again. Sweet, you're like a dog flying around the area. Tannis?
What?
Ice. I've started trying to javelin tongue depressors into a jar from across the room to pass the time. Oh, I can get them in about half the time nowadays. Well, no, of course I don't reuse them on the floor. And again,
What?
Are you sick? If not, don't bother me. I don't think we've got any more business to transact today. Oh god, tennis is fantastic.
I thank you.
You're welcome. I went out and bought you something to eat in return. I hope you like it. My old boss wasn't exactly understanding if we messed up his orders. How are you doing? At my old practice, I went through more than I would care to talk about. If those walls could talk, well, I probably would have been even more frightened than I already was at the time. Oh, never mind. Stay healthy, champ. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more out of the people that we see around town. I came into town with something specific in mind. Oh yeah, I've got to go to Wahoo Beach for the dock. I knew that. Sweet spices, which I've left in my yard again. We're going to go find some cumin and some bay leaves. We'll do that in a little while. And I need to plant... Oh my god. Let's go get this fruit juice. And then if we're lucky, we can go find Nicholas. So... no, I'm going to actually highlight it to see if it will help me. Alright, so this far away it probably doesn't. I should probably have said hello to Kamoko just then. Oops. See, talk about task-oriented. No wonder this farmer doesn't have too many friends around. Actually, she's got a lot, but she doesn't stop in too much. Let's go. Wahoo Beach! Yay! It's Thursday. We are going to play this day, and then we're going to call a very short break. And I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm going to come back and do one more session. So I was looking for kiwi fruit juice. And okay, seeing as we're already halfway there, let's head out to the cafe. If the cafe doesn't have any, what we'll do is we'll check over at oh man, 5:23 PM already. I probably missed the cafe. Let's try it anyway. Man, what do I do all day? Nope, I have missed the calf. Talk to Pete. Hi, Pete. I'm actually finished my chores early today. Then Kane gave me some more things to do. Does he do this to me? So,
Yeah.
hi, Greta. You must have lots of bugs on your farm. Masika won't let me near hers, though. I can't help it. All her crops just look so tasty. Don't worry, no matter how tempting, I won't sneak onto your farm to catch bugs. Thanks, Lisa. Rosario. Welcome to Wahoo Beach, shorty. Hope you have lots of fun here. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Rosario, and I'm the hairdresser here at Wahoo Beach. Oh, your hair is just calling out to me to do it. No, go stay away from my hair. To do all kinds of stray things to it. Hit me up if you want to change your style. Okay, that I'll do. So I've missed the farm shop and the calf. I should keep a better eye on the time instead of being such a chatterbox. Anyway, let's go. Ooh. Can I buy anything from in here? Nope. Okay. Is that Joelle?
My.
Can I help you with something? Oh, you're new? Welcome to Wahoo Beach, dear. My name is Joelle and I work at the jewelry store. Okay, so she's not who I want to talk to. Feel free to stop by and chat anytime. I'm usually pretty bored.
My.
We try to keep the beach here as clean as we can, so if you see anything lying around, please feel free to pick it up and find a way to use it. I'm sure as a farmer you can appreciate a commitment to environmental cleanliness. Cool. Alright, let's just hang for a minute. We'll see if we can get the bar person to arrive. That would be Jade. Hi Jade.
Rain.
A new face. I'm Jade, owner of the Thirsty Pelican. You can be on your way now, Cookie. Not till I buy something, kiddo. Cookie indeed. how you doing? Manaka is a sweet girl, but I sometimes wish you'd get her head out of the clouds. Smelling the flowers is great, but it doesn't exactly pay the bills. Do you need anything? I forgot to return this book to Joelle. Sure, she's still there. I'm in love. P for pocket. Buy and sell. Wheat mead, triple sec, wine. This is where you get triple sec. Okay. Key lime pie. Alright, so she doesn't have any juice. Let's just go over to Joelle. Oh no! Oops, they threw all. Grab those. She borrowed it from Tuesday. Oh, you would, you're such a pain. Alrighty, Tuesday, fortunately for me, is the grave digger. So she's a bit like, what's his face? Jelmo. So what I'm hoping, so that's Kaishan and Jabala. Let's just make sure she's not amongst these guys. Jacqueline, Dwayne and Clara, no. I could probably say hello to all of them, but that's something I want to do later on. That's Valerie, who is far too happy. Tuesday lives up that way, but we're just checking things en route. This, I think, is where the market is. When I was looking for it last time, I completely forgot to check up here. So that's Masika and Mike. That's just, you know what, I'm guessing when I could be using this helpful little thing. Alright. So the helpful little thing, just you highlight your mission that you want to complete and follow the little yellow diamond that appears in the direction bar at the top of the screen. But try and do that without running into a wall. It looks like she's on the move, and if she's up that way, oh, there we go. I must have run right past her. So I'm thinking she must be at the Thirsty Pelican. Yep, there she is. There she is. All right, Bat Baby, you rock. Have this. Thank you. Can I ask a favour, Baby Bat? I ordered this really popular dark poetry series by my favourite author, but the library is like way too far away. Can you pick up some books at the library for me? Sure. Thanks, Baby Bat. Okay. So the reason I'm going to accept that is because I'm going to have to come all the way out here again tomorrow to try and get Takeo's kiwi fruit juice. I had thought though, like, I know that there's watermelons grow up this way, and what I can't remember is if maybe there aren't kiwi fruits growing up this way as well. So what I'm going to do is run without cake all the way to where I think the kiwi fruits are growing. So I think they're actually growing in the Zinzin fields. I think. You know what? Oh no. Okay, we're going to take a bus to the tropical tundra because that's going to be way quicker. And then we're going to see if we can get to the Zinzin fields, and if my memory is faultier than I'd like, or if it actually works. The other good thing about knowing where these things are, oh, those are beetles on the trees. Can you see? They're really hard to catch. I'm going to have to try them. So the other thing about knowing where these are is if you ever have a farm in Wahoo Beach. So if you ever have a farm in Wahoo Beach, you can, alright, I'm just going to try and remember which way to go. You can go and catch these, right this way, you can catch, if you ever have a farm in Wahoo Beach, you can go and get your, okay, so it must be up this way. Driving like a drunken monkey. If I get bit doing this, I'm going to be upset. Anyway, you can get some seeds and some fruit, and you won't have to spend 30 or 40 G to get your fruit trees, because you can collect the fruit, make them into seeds, and then you've kind of got a bit of a head start without having to spend a huge amount of cash, which kind of helps. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head this way. Alright, so we should be heading into the Zinzin fields. And I'm thinking we should have okay, see that bright kind of green bit over here? Let's go that way. I could be running in entirely the wrong direction, but let's try this first. So I was kind of bouncing around here the other day, and I forget which direction I came from. And I ran into this secret kind of, oh, okay, here it is here. The secret kind of spot which had fruit. Oh, excellent, kiwi fruit. Okay, which had kiwi fruit and watermelons in it. I was really excited because I'd never picked them up before. So basically on the map, you've come up from the tropical tundra and you've run around the edge of this dip, and you're kind of just at the very top. Oh, I know what I was doing. I'd come up from Spoony Island and I'd run into it, yeah. So this is where you can find kiwi fruit and watermelon, which if you're living in Pumpkin Vale, don't plant them because they won't grow. But if you're in Wahoo Beach, they're awesome. It's just a good way to start your cropping. Let's jump down here. Hopefully I won't get stuck. Alright. Oh, I think I just jumped when I should have jumped. Yeah, so we need to go... Okay, it's okay. So we're going to head into the tropical tundra now. So what we did was we ran around the top edge here. Ooh, is that a butterfly? Zoom out a little bit, equip our net, come in so we can maybe line our net up a bit better. I think I may actually have this one. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I don't have that one. Yeah, and it was a ghost moth, which we do have. Alright, I'm asking for trouble running through the flowers like this. And I'm running in the wrong direction. Okay. And I'm scaring the deer. Goodness me. Okay. So we need to run up out of this bowl now. And there's only a couple of spots you can do that, so bear with me while I try and work out where they are. Just keep coming at it from an angle basically until you can. Alright, we're just going to jump straight over the edge. What's that? In the distance. I might have to investigate that later. Oh boy, that was... Yep. I know you can jump safely off cliffs in Pumpkin Days, but it always gives me that fluttery feeling every time I do. Oh gosh, water. Cute. I don't think this character has caught the scorpions either. We might have to get her to do that. Let's head back to Pumpkin Vale. And I'm thinking it's probably time to call it a day with this session. It's 6:27 AM. We can go until she snores. What I'm thinking is if we juice those kiwi fruit, we can also pick up oh, and we can also see Nicholas on the way through. So why don't we zoosh this way? Actually, no, he won't be in, so let's not. So why don't we head for home, pick up the payment for the last shipment, and oh good, that's done. Pick up the sweet spices for Tucker, juice the kiwi fruit for Takeo, And maybe then we'll head back home, deliver the delivery to Nicholas, and head back home and call it a day for this session. So just jump over here, grab that. Oh my goodness, pick the strawberries on the way through, because why not? Oh, and we need to water our plants, which we might do while we're here. Seriously, I have to be the world's worst farmer. Wait, you mean I have to water my plants? Yes, you do. Gosh. Alright, there's no point trying to pick them while I'm holding the watering can, so I might as well just get the watering out of the way. And I should probably also water the flowers as well while I'm here, because I think otherwise they might die. Oh, she's starting to wilt. Okay, hopefully that's covered all of that. Let's grab these strawberries on the way through. Pocket your watering can, you won't be able to water anything. We may have to leave our errands till tomorrow, I think, or next session. That's okay. We can at least get the juice done, even if we don't deliver it. Which means, of course, that now I don't have to go to Wahoo Beach for kiwi fruit, but I do have to go there to make that delivery. For, is it Masaka? No. Well, anyway, for someone. Oh, those flowers look so pretty. Let's go and dump the strawberries and the lettuce and the watermelon and that. Ah, no, we don't want to do that. We want to grind that. Alrighty, head this way. Grab my mortar and pestle because I put it away, and it's the one that has the sweet spices in. Grab the stovetop, and we are going to see if we have a recipe for kiwi fruit juice under the juices, drinks. Okay. Apple, strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, plum, cherry, lemonade, beet, veggie, lavender, blueberry, orange, tomato, tea, and more tea and coffee. Okay, so we are going to have to experiment. Where are my kiwi fruit gone? I put them in the fridge. Grab those kiwi fruit. You need to experiment to see if we can do this. Now the trick with experimenting is you have to do it with something that, you have to do it with a kitchen that is big enough to take the recipe you want to do. So in this case, the kiwi fruit juice can probably be made on your most basic kitchen, but some of the more advanced dishes need a more advanced kitchen which has more spaces. So there you go. Let's see if we can cook that and get our kiwi fruit recipe. Yes. Actually, I bet we don't have a recipe for watermelon juice either. So we might as well experiment and get that done. The question is, how long before Greta falls over? Let's grab our watermelon. Okay. Alrighty. So now we have that. That's all good. Let's grab our recipes for the day as well. Might as well make it a bonus. Oh, honey ginger salmon, that looks good. Could get someone in today, so I'll be teaching him instead. I hope I explained it correctly. So do I. Alright. Jay, what does Takeo need? He needs 1 kiwi fruit juice. Okay. So we have our sweet spices for Tucker, our kiwi fruit juice for Takeo, 1 black pepper bottle. So, where's the cumin? 9 cumin. and 5 bay leaves, so that's nearly done. I still haven't planted the wheat. Alright, we are going to plant the wheat, but we're also going to check out the markets for that. So, that looks like that. I'm just wondering how long it is before my character will fall over and whether or not... Oh, no, there we go. Alrighty. So, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll be back in a little while to do one more episode of Pumpkin Days. So take care out there, and I look forward to seeing you later.